Hi there, welcome to TanukiTrade. Thank you very much for your subscription. My name is Gary and I am the Chief Options Expert at TanukiTrade. In this video, I would like to give you a short overview about our services and how you can get started quickly and efficiently. What you are looking at right now is a quick start guide, a PDF that was already sent to your email address. We will not go through each and every slide of this presentation because the deep dive sessions based on our indicators and services will come later. The main goal of this video is to give you a quick overview, a getting started guide, and help you find the right tools for your strategies and trading type. First of all, let's talk about the three pillars of TanukiTrade. As a subscriber, you are getting access to our TradingView Indicators, our web app, and our Discord community. These are the most important three pillars of our services at TanukiTrade. But before I show you around in each pillars, let's talk about the trading style and the different tools that someone can use. We differentiate between two types of traders, the swing trader and the day trader. The swing trader is usually trading with stocks or ETFs for the longer term, or they are trading options with option strategies. The typical time frame for a swing trader is days to weeks, and the main focus is around IV, the skew, the structure, the option strategies. So for swing traders, the primary tools are the TradingView Indicators, the Webapp, GEX Live, and the GEX Matrix that you will see later on, the Webapp Option Screener for generating ideas, and the Discord server and the Discord chat rooms for real-life examples. The other type of trader that we would like to talk about is the day trader. Usually the day traders are trading with ES or NQ futures or the 0DT strategies with options on SPX or SPY, or whichever ETF someone chooses. So the time frame usually is minutes to hours. The focus is mostly on GEX levels, the flow, and the regime shifts. The most important thing for these type of traders is to use our tools in the first expiry, so 0DT, and I will show you around how to do that in TradingView GEX Profile Indicator and the Webapp GEX Live. What you don't need as a day trader is our Webapp GEX Matrix, because that's for longer term, the Option Screener, the Overlay Pro, and the Oscillator Pro in TradingView. What you also don't need is either the Webapp or the TradingView Screener, because a day trader is not screening for stocks. Usually swing traders are using screening for longer term swing trade types of opportunities. So if you decide which type of trader you are mostly, it's easier to focus your attention on the right products in TanukiTrade. So first, let's start with the TradingView Indicators. You have to understand that TradingView only accepts 5 refresh during the trading day, which means that we can only update the GEX data and all the options data 5 times a day during the trading day. So if you are looking for almost real-time updates, you should use the GEX Live and the Webapp that I will show you later around. But first, you need to understand that TradingView Indicators are only updated 5 times during the trading day. You have to also note that the TanukiTrade tools are developed for the highly and most liquid US symbols in the US stock market, be it stock, ETFs, or futures. If you click on this link, you can check out our watch list on TradingView, such as this list. If you are logged into your TradingView account, you can click on make a copy and it will create a copy into your account. And then you can use this list to discover the TanukiTrade indicators on TradingView. Moving on, let's talk about the TradingView Indicators. This will not be a deep dive discussion, but a quick overview. The first one is the Options GEX Profile Pro, which will show you the GEX profile on each and every ticker that we are including into our watch list. This is good for day traders and this is also good for swing traders, but for day traders it's important to set the right expiration that I will show you later on. That's the first indicator. The second one is the Overlay Pro. This is more for the swing trader type. It will show you the data, the 5-day IV change, the expiry table, or the essential key options metrics. The third one is the oscillator, the lower part of the screen, which shows you the pricing skew oscillator, the IVR, the IVX, and also other metrics that might be useful. It's also mainly for swing traders. And the fourth one is the Option Screener Pro, which is obviously for swing traders. Using this tool, you can quickly see the IVR, the IVX, and the IV change or pricing skew change for the whole watch list that we are providing. So if you are looking for different type of moves in terms of options metrics, you can find it here, and then you can employ your own trading or options trading strategy around it. Later on, we will create separate discussions and deep dive tutorials based on our indicators. But right now, I would like to show you how you can add the indicators to your TradingView account. But please don't panic. If you don't see these indicators first time you subscribed, you need to log out from your TradingView account and log back in, and then click on invite only indicators, and you will see the 4 indicators that I already mentioned previously here. Let's see how it works on my demo TradingView account in here. This is a very basic setup. I just registered a demo TradingView account, and I would like to show you around how to set these up and what are the most important parts. So right now, this is a pretty default, very basic setup of TradingView, and I clicked on Tesla, which is covered in our watch list. So let's click on indicators, and in the invite only part, you will see all the indicators that I talked about previously. These are the GEX Profile, the Option Oscillator, the Options Overlay Pro, and the Screener. If you want to have them as a favorite, click on these star icons, and then it will be added to your favorite scripts. So you can add each and every one of them, or it depends on your trading style, but later on I will show you different layouts that you might use. Right now, what I wanted to only show you is how to access these indicators after you are subscribed to TanukiTrade. So let's click on the GEX profile, and I will show you how it will be used on TradingView. Here you can see that the option GEX Pro is added to Tesla daily chart. This is a daily time frame here. And what you see here is that the default setting is the optimal monthly. Before diving deeply into the all nitty-gritty of the indicators, let's just see how you can set up the expiration, because the expiration is one of the most important things around the GEX idea. You have to understand there are different expirations, because the GEX is derived from options data, and options expire every day, every week, every month. So depending on your trading strategy, you have to select the right expiration here. So if you are a day trader and you are, for example, not using our presets, you have to click on this HVL line, click on settings, and you will see the gamma profile to expiry. By default, it's set to optimal monthly. The optimal monthly is around 45 to 60 days. If you are a day trader, always use first, which says if 0DT, then that. So for example, if you are trading on SPX, you should use the 0DT if you are a 0DT or day trader on SPX. And right now we need to talk about another very important settings that you have to enable or adjust in your TradingView account if it's not already done. Right click on the prices here and always set scale price chart only, because otherwise this will look ugly and you cannot understand the whole GEX profile. And right now, if you change it to, for example, 15-minute bars, then you will see the 15-minute resolution or time frame of SPX. And you will also see that the GEX profile for today, it's the 9th of January 2026. And here is the GEX profile for today. If you want to see live SPX price, go for the SPX 500 daily, the SpreadX one. So this product is updating continuously during the day. So there are two types of SPX tickers. This one, the SPCFD, which is not updating pre-market, and this SpreadX one is updating pre-market. So right now what you can see here is the 0DT GEX profile for this SPX chart. I could easily talk about hours about GEX, but the main purpose of this video is to show you around and what are the most important settings. So let's get back to our presentation, which also explained this here. You have to right click on it and scale price chart only. So this is only one indicator that we added to the chart. You can do the same with the other indicators as well, and click on invite only, and then you can add the options oscillator, the options overlay, or the options screener pro. It depends on what type of trader you are and which tools you would like to use. Going back to the TradingView chart and choosing, for example, 𝗃𝗶𝗆, Let's go back to one settings that a swing trader need to do. Right now you see the 0DT GEX profile for Apple, but if you are a swing trader, never use the 0DT. Click on settings, and then you either could use the optimal monthly, which is around 45 to 60 days, or the every expiry, which includes all the GEX levels for the particular underlying. So right now here you see the GEX profile for every expiry for Apple. So if you are a swing trader, use that. But going back to our presentation, what you will also find is that we have created TradingView chart layouts, the swing trading layout and the day trading layout. It's very easy to copy the layouts. You just click on the dark theme or the light theme in swing trading layouts or day trading layouts. Let's now click on the dark theme for swing trading layouts, and it will open up a new window in TradingView or in your browser, and it will show you our settings. Here you can see the daily chart of the S&P, and here is the expiration table. The option GEX Pro is added to it with the optimal monthly expiration. That's the default settings. And you can also see the options overlay that shows you different kind of options metrics. This is good for options traders and swing traders. If you click on the copy button on the top right corner of the window, you can copy this whole layout into your own TradingView account and then customize it, use it as your own, or save it if you want. As you have seen in the previous example, the options oscillator was not coming up because I was demonstrating it with a demo and free TradingView account. So I just wanted to show you my live TradingView account where you can see the options oscillator as well, because there is no limitation of how many studies you can add paying or not free TradingView account. So this is, for example, how it looks like on NVIDIA right now on a daily chart. This is the options oscillator, which is already added to my live TradingView account. Going back to the presentation, if you are a day trader, click on the day trading layouts, and it will be a much more simplified view than before because it will not include as many metrics as the previous settings or previous layouts. But please remember, if you are a day trader and you have copied this layout, always right click on this HVL line and check the settings for 0DT. Once again, how you do that is simply go back to SPX, go back to any chart you want to day trade with, and click here, right click here, settings, and go here and check the first one. And then it will show you the GEX profile for 0DT. Then you obviously need to change the time frame to, for example, 15 minutes or 5 minutes, or depending on your time frame that you are trading on. Going back to the presentation, this is what is explained here in these slides, where I click on this right click and settings, and then you can change or set the right expiration based on your trading style. If you want to deep dive more into the GEX profiles and how we understand the GEX profile and how to make sense of the GEX profiles, please read these articles that are linked in here, or join our Discord server, because on the Discord server there is an educational stuff channel where you can find all the relevant and very useful, important informations about GEX profiles and how to use them. If you want to know more about our indicators, I have already gathered the complete indicator guides on this slide. So if you click in here, it will show you all the guides on TradingView about our indicators. So in this first part of my presentation, we have already covered the first pillar of the TanukiTrade services, the TradingView indicators. Now let's move on to the web app. If you are using the TanukiTrade web app, it's important to know that all the data in the TanukiTrade web app is updated every single minute. So if you are a day trader and you want to see real-time GEX levels, please check also the GEX Live in the web app, because the TradingView indicators are only refreshed 5 times during the trading day. You can access our GEX Live web application at this address shown in here, app.tanukitrade.com. And after you log in, you need to connect your Discord account to TanukiTrade web app, because this is how you will get access to all of our services and for all the very useful and very helpful channels in our Discord server. In the next step, I will show you how you can connect your Discord account and get access into our web app. The very first and most important step is accessing the TanukiTrade member area. You can find it in the top right corner of our website. To log in, you have to use your email address and TradingView username that you supplied during the Stripe registration process. For security reasons, we do not store passwords. You will get a 6-digit login code sent to your email address after you click on Sign In button. You may expect an email like this from us, and here you can supply the 6-digit code to the login page and verify. Once you are logged in, you will see your email address and TradingView username that you used during the registration process. And here with this Manage Subscription button, you can use Stripe to manage your subscription anytime you want. After you are set and logged into your member area, the most important thing is to connect your Discord account, because otherwise you will not be able to access the services. Once you are connected, this Connect Discord button will turn green, and you can access all the applications and Discord channels. So click on the Connect Discord button, and it will show you that TanukiTrade Access Bot will access your Discord account, and you click on Authorize. After your Discord account is verified, you will see a green Discord button here. Discord is connected, and you are good to go. You can open up Discord in another browser or in the client itself. And here you will see all the important chats and channels that you can use during your TanukiTrade trial and subscription. After your Discord is connected and verified, you can go ahead and use our web applications such as the GEX Live, the GEX Matrix, and the Option Screener. We will create separate videos and separate topics about these applications in and of itself. It's just a quick introduction how you can access the product and connect your Discord account. If you have any technical questions, please contact us in tech support. If you are pretty new to GEX and GEX profiles and the rest, please go ahead and click on educational stuff. You will see very important, very useful documentation and articles in here. And if you have any questions related to our applications or modules or indicators, go ahead to Newbies and Basics and contact us there. Going back to our presentation, I have created separate slides about GEX Live, GEX Matrix, and Option Screener. You can all read about these parts in the presentation. And please also note that we have introduced futures support in the web app as well. So if you are trading the NQ or the ES futures, you will have almost real-time GEX and GEX profile data in the web app. Now let's talk about a little bit about Discord. Discord is very important in our services because that's a hub where options traders and experienced traders talk about GEX and talk about the market. As previously mentioned in our Discord channel, you will find educational stuff, you can contact us, and you can view how other experienced traders are using our tools to make money. That's why it's very important to follow the discussions and get yourself familiar with all the channels and how to use GEX and how to use our applications. Now let's go over through some of the most important channels on our Discord server. As previously mentioned, the educational stuff is important for the ones who are not familiar with the GEX profiles and how the GEX theory works. In the chat section, you will find Newbies and Basics. So if you are pretty new to the whole concept and have questions, please ask in this channel. The trading floor is a discussion about the market and GEX and what's happening in the marketplace. The gains and pains contains people's gains and losses and how they use the tools, and the tech support is for people who have problems accessing the indicators or problems with the web app, or if somebody finds any bug. So if you have any technical questions, just feel free to ask there. What else you will find on our Discord server are the GEX bots. These GEX bots were very important before we had web app. But after we have implemented the web application, they are kind of legacy because in the past, GEX bots were used for generating GEX Live and GEX Matrix graphical visualized data. But if you prefer the GEX bots using the slash commands, you can get GEX with OE, GEX and DEX and GEX Matrix, and you also can access the SPX 0DT feed that is updated every single minute when the market is open for SPX only. And at the end of the day, you will find an SPX 0DT recap video and how the 0DT GEX profile moved during the day. So you are interested in a kind of a time-lapse format, you can find it in here, the SPX 0DT recap videos. In this slide, I try to explain very quickly how you can use the GEX bots. These are slash commands. So if you type /GEX0, and then you wait for the autocomplete. You will have different commands that you can run. And for example, running this GEX 0 for symbol 𝗃𝗃, you will have this kind of example output. But as previously mentioned, this was a legacy development before we invented the web app. The web app updates every single minute. I guess it has a better interface or better visualized view of the whole GEX thing. So I would recommend you get familiar with the web app and the GEX Live and the GEX matrix there. But if you prefer this format and using the Discord GEX bots, you are free to do it, because we also support this legacy functionality after the web app is introduced. This is another command that you can use on the GEXBot Pro channel. If you start type /matrix and the symbol name, you will get an example output of the GEX matrix. This is similar to the GEX matrix in the web app. Once again, I prefer the web app because it's updated every single minute. It looks better than this legacy view, but it really depends on the user which one you prefer. If you are interested how other traders are using our services and tools, then you should go to the member strategies in the Discord server. In the first section, the strategy activity log, you will find all the activity that are happening in the member strategies area. And in the member strategies, you will find alpha contributors, people who are already using our services, sharing their experience and sharing their trading journey using the TanukiTrade tools. Other than the alpha contributors, we encourage everyone to share their experience. So if you are open to discuss your trades, your experience, you are free to do it in the member trades section in here. But there is one very important responsibility disclaimer in here. The people who are sharing their trades are doing for the purpose of helping others how to use our tools and indicators and applications. They are not doing it for the purpose of giving people signals and to copy their trades, because you cannot be sure if the trade that was already shared was happening in real time. You cannot make sure that all the updates are there. So these are not for copy trades. These are for educational purposes only. This part of the Discord is intended to use as an educational service and to help you understand the tools and how can make the best of it in your own trading journey. And if you have any questions, you can easily access us using the Discord channels. You can contact Greg, the CEO and the founder of TanukiTrade, and you can contact me, Gary, as the Chief Options Expert at TanukiTrade. We are here to help you, so if you have any questions, just let us know. The main goal of TanukiTrade and our tools is to help people to get better in trading. If you have any questions regarding your subscription, you can go to TanukiTrade and there is a chat window on the bottom left side of the screen. There you can ask any questions about your subscription. If your question is trading related or any tech support, please use the Discord server. And let's stay connected, because our main goal is to help you become a better trader. If you are interested in our weekly Substack newsletter, please follow us on Substack. You can follow our ideas on TradingView. And please also follow us on YouTube, because we are publishing regular video updates about our trading experience and real trading examples as well. And once again, thank you very much for joining TanukiTrade. We hope you will have a great experience using our tools. We are here to help you, so let's stay in touch. Thanks again. Take care. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and check out our other videos. You can always find us at the links in the description. Trade safe out there.